West Africa is the fourth largest producer of cashew nuts in the world, harvesting more than 500,000 tons a year. But it processes only a tiny percentage of them. More than 95% are shipped to India, where they are shelled and transformed into snack nuts that fetch high prices in Western markets. Some companies are beginning to process close to the source, which eliminates shipping costs and possible quality degradation during transport. One of them is worldwide agricultural products giant Olam.
Olam is the largest player of cashew in the world. Today, Olam does processing in India, Vietnam, Brazil, which are the large processing centers in the world, and it has now started in Africa. It is the first time a large corporate like us has put its weight behind cashew processing in Africa, and we believe we will make a difference. We have got 6 units up and running with a capacity of 27,000 tons of cashew. We are already employing 6,000 people over here. So the cashew that we buy here and process here finally gets shipped in kernel forms to Europe and also to the US. These are the large markets. In the food industry, the standard for quality and hygiene is HACCP, which is what we are employing in all of our factories, cashew factories here. Apart from that, regular management processes like SPC, statistical process control, we have got fumigation controls. Quality control is built into the regular working of this factory and this process. The supervisor in each section, it is his or her job to ensure that we are meeting quality and process standards as we have planned. There is separately a quality department which checks the output on a sampling basis for each department and ensures that what we are doing, what the process we have got is right. The cashew that we deliver from here, the cashew kernel, is of the same high standard of hygiene quality as you would get out of India, Vietnam or Brazil. And if we process it locally, we will create more than $200 million of value add in Africa every year. Likely we would have created close to 1,000 independent businesses. Olam would be very much willing to help many of these new entrepreneurs who would like to get into this process.
Locally owned processing plants are also getting into the game, like Agri-Bissau of Guinea-Bissau. This tiny nation is home to 1/6 of the world's cashews.
Currently at the factory we have 18 permanent and 230 seasonal workers with a production capacity of 600 tons per year. We track the origin of locally produced nuts according to the plantation area. We sell to the American market with our added value organic product as an organic certified provider. Currently, we are targeting the European market with the same added value product. At the moment, we export to Portugal, Holland, and South Africa. The factory offers a minimum wage for permanent workers, and occasional workers are paid according to production. Also, the factory offers the following benefits: accommodation, medical assistance, and transportation on weekends.
Small cashew processors, like SPB Agro Processing, help feed local markets and build regional capacity.
It used to be a small processing plant. In fact, I started with my houseboy and my housegirl. We were cracking and I was roasting in my kitchen. Then later on, when I got enough customers, we put up a factory and we started to grow. We season the nuts and roast and package for marketing. We send our products to food research for analysis. We keep our surroundings clean and we have food and drug certification. We are at the moment producing about 2 metric tons a month, and there is room for expansion as we are looking forward to a bigger market.
Cashew processing is taking off in West Africa. Small entrepreneurs and large corporations are building an industry to export this finished product directly from West Africa to the international market.